Hello, guys. Hi, we are live on Facebook, Instagram, and Super Live. We're going to be going live every day for 1 hour until we get our numbers up. If anybody comes to the feed and wants to talk, they can. Like I said, we're going to be here for 1 hour. All right, so if you come in, please follow me and I will follow you back. We're going to be here for 1 hour until we get these numbers up. We are on YouTube, Facebook, and Super. So, hey everybody, how you doing? People are going to be late probably with the notifications, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you follow me, I will follow you back. And we're just going to be live for 1 hour. One good hour. One good hour, and we are live on Facebook and YouTube. Hello, anybody. Thank you for joining. If you want to battle me, you can. If you want to say something, I will accept the conversation. I'm gonna be here for 1 hour, just doing live conversations. I am currently located in Clarksville, Tennessee. It is 7:18 p.m. So I did have a problem. I probably talked about this last video. I had a problem yesterday. When I woke up, it was a charge on my bank account from Panama City. Someone in Panama City, Florida used my credit card. And I remember I went out to eat when I was in Panama back in September, and I gave this girl my credit card. And obviously she wrote the number down and she was very patient. She waited but I get notifications from my credit card every time it's used, even when I use it. Every time that card is used, I get a notification that says you have, went over $1 or whatever like that. And so immediately I had to call and cancel the card and everything. But I'm like, wow, they really tried to wait 3 to 4 months to rob me. That's crazy. That was crazy. She probably ain't no telling how many credit cards this lady been sitting on. She used it at the beach front. So hopefully they got it on camera somewhere and she can get caught. Now I keep saying she, because I think it was these ladies at this restaurant that I gave my credit card to. So it's this girl I went camping with named Tracy. I went camping with her like earlier part of this year back in April because her friend owns a campground, right? And so Tracy was like, Carla, where are you? And I was like, I'm in Panama City, Florida. She said, I'm in Panama, my family too. And she was like, come visit us. So I went and visited them. We went to the beach. We had a good time. And I actually went out to eat with her and her family. So I called her and I was like, did you get any charges on your credit card? Because we all, we split the bill. I paid for me. She paid for her mom, and her sister, her cousin, and her husband paid together for her mom. So she was like, she hadn't got any charges yet. So they was probably just testing to see. But I always, on all my cards, is always, hey, Pluto, I'm going to go ahead and follow you. Thank you for following me. If you come in, follow me, I will follow you back. So I always put a tracker on my cards. So the bummer is I'm glad I'm not traveling this season because I was planning on going to Dubai for Christmas and New Year's because of the light show they have in Dubai. But I went to Dubai before. The ticket was only like $1,500, but I went in September. This time the tickets would have been $3,000, so I couldn't go. So I'm kind of like stuck at home, but not. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to enjoy this season, not traveling. I'm just going to enjoy the season, just being at home, not doing anything. And it just so happens, like, what if I was traveling and needed that car? Because that was one of my Was it? No, that was one of the cards I use when I travel. And I like to use that card so I can keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't it was one of my major ones, but not, I have multiple cards. But anyway, that was my travel card. So she would have messed me up had I been traveling with that card. But I'm gonna be home. I was home for Christmas. I'm home for New Year's because I don't like traveling in the cold. My brother, him and his wife went to New York. They went ice skating. But we used to live in Buffalo, New York, and I was like, I don't really like New York, and because Buffalo had like 4 feet, 6 feet of snow. You snowed in. The roads are icy, and you seen the not the commercials, but the on the news when people get stuck in the ice and those trucks start hitting. I don't want to be on the road in a cold mess. But anyway, he made it home safe. He got home. Thank you for the coins. He got home before the snow hit, so they went to D.C. They went to see the monument of Lincoln, but I've been there. I was like, I did it first. So they just got back. They went to a lot of places. They went to DC, New York. New York and New Jersey, all that is kind of like right there together in DC. So he hit all those little states. But he stayed near the where the tree is and the at downtown New York. What's the name of that plaza? Downtown New York. That's where they stayed at. So thank you for the follow, Black. I'm following you back. So yeah, that's where they stayed at. So they just got home the other day, traveling and stuff. And then you won't believe how I found out how I found out they came home. The travelers, you ain't gonna believe how I found out they was at home, child. They was like, "Kid, I got a notification on Netflix." And I just sent him a note. I just sent him an email. I said, "Why y'all didn't stay for New Year's?" And he was saying, "Oh, my wife got to work." Hey, I am big fan of your channel. I love your content. Thank you, Joshua. Yeah, so that's how I found out they was at home. They was trying to watch my Netflix account. The rich traveling people now don't have no Netflix, y'all. They were cheap on a $10 Netflix, y'all. They crazy. Yeah, so anyway, they made it home. So I usually travel, but them tickets to Dubai was $3,000. I'm like, They were 1,500 last time. So don't be So yeah, I'm here on live. I'm gonna be on live for an hour. And I'm trying to get my numbers up to 10K because I've been sitting at 6K for ever. And these people is messing with me. They is not paying me because I want them to pay me to travel. Shoot, I'm using credit cards and everything. Now I got to get the credit cards paid off. So yeah, I got to get the credit cards paid off. But yeah, so my brother, he made it home from New York because we used to live in Buffalo, New York. We used to live in Buffalo, New York when I was a little kid. And I hated the snow. I hated it. Ew. But yeah, so and I never like seen anybody I used to know from New York. It was this girl named Roberta Bowes. I was like, whatever happened to her? Then this guy named Brian used to live down the street. And Brian is from New York, right? And he ended up leaving us because we from Alabama. So he came and got us and he walked us way away from our house and he left us as kids. Because he was real tall, but he was a kid too. He was real tall, but he was a kid too. But yeah, it's so crazy. We end up finding our way back home though. I guess he went so far. It's been so long ago. He went so far, then I guess he waited on us. I'm not sure, but like New York people are different. Like we not from the area. You gonna walk us down there and leave us down there. And we used to be scared of our neighbor's dog. Oh my God, we used to be scared of that dog. He used to bark at us. We used to run. I do not like dogs to this day because of those vicious dogs always barking at people. And anyway, yeah, that's why I don't like New York. I know we cried. We from Alabama, so my mom took us down there. We actually cried to come home. It was like, we don't like this. No, we gotta go. Take us home. Take us back to Alabama. So we did move back to Alabama. We moved back to Alabama. That's where I'm from and raised and whatever. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I'm gonna follow you back. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. So yeah. So thank y'all. I know that I am. You know what? I've always been quiet, shy. I don't like to talk, and it just always been quiet. When I was younger, my grandmother and my mom used to talk all the time, and I used to just listen to them. And they used to just talk about so much, and it was my entertainment listening to them talk. But I'm 51 now. They both passed away. You know how life is, and I'm like, I want to do social media and make social media money, so I got to learn how to talk at 50. So I know y'all probably think I'm a little slow or whatever. But just a little bit. Like you're not gonna be using no credit cards or nothing like that. And use me. I sent you a lucky bill. I appreciate the lucky bill. I don't know what that is. I appreciate it though. I'm gonna follow you back, Red. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Oh, somebody accept. Okay. Hello. Hey. I can't let me do my volume because I can't hear. Hello? I can't hear you.
Can't hear me?
I can hear you now. How you doing?
All right, and yourself?
I'm good. Where you located?
Florida.
Florida. Okay. All right.
How about yourself?
I'm in Clarksville, Tennessee.
Tennessee?
Yeah, I'm in Clarksville, Tennessee. You want to do a versus, a battle on here?
We can.
Okay. So usually it'd be like, I don't know. Hold on. What's your name? Dats. Hold on. Let me see. Can I find Dats Gangster? That's how you say it. That's Gangster. Let's see. Uh-oh. So what do you? It's not letting me do that anyway. So see if you can start it on your side. It won't let me start it on my side. So what do you do?
I do tattoos, massages, subcontract for home remodeling company. I do a little bit of everything.
Oh, okay. Okay. How long have you been on this app?
I've been on this app about 3 years now.
Okay.
I just had to make a new page because they couldn't figure out why my page wouldn't let me have. It just stopped letting me add. No matter if I tried to go through an agent or through them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been in Florida
any glitch?
You've been in Florida your whole life?
Any glitches?
Oh yeah, I can hear the glitch right now. It might be your internet. I can hear the glitch right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We be having glitches with the pages, so just know if you ever have to restart your page, cash out on your page.
It could be the system. Oh, okay.
It's not gonna transfer nothing over.
Oh, okay.
So how you liking the app?
Well, I don't know about the app because when I first heard about the app on somebody else's page on YouTube, they were saying you get paid to go live. So I've been going live, but I haven't been getting paid. I got paid like the first day. But then they started saying, okay, you got to do 30 days consecutive. So I'm on YouTube, Facebook. I'm doing all my lives together, and hopefully one of them a pay off. But that's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you how this. Okay, you see the first 1,500 diamonds you got.
Yes.
The app gave you that.
Huh?
That's right. The app gave you that.
The app gave me that. Okay. So yeah. Okay.
Everybody 1,500, they not real they're not real.
They just to kind of keep you there. I was kind of figured it was like a bot. I kind of figured it was bots.
It's the bot. Yeah, it's the bots, and they did that to get you to, you know what I'm saying, get you to get into broadcasting. It's sort of get you to turn up because you're getting coins and stuff sent to you. Right. So that way when somebody come in, they see, oh, you turned up. Okay, so yeah, let me go ahead and give. But after that, per 15, everything that come to you is actual people. It should be. Most of them, like you, that name Kizzy at the bottom. Yeah. The little number 8. Yeah. My name got the 6. Okay, those are ranks. Okay. Most people that come in, when you see them, you know them real people. Like you can actually look with a little eyeball at the top of your screen and see who all in your live. Oh, so if you only see it. Okay, so if you see 28 eyes, but only two people really watching. Not the 28. Yeah, it might be only. Yeah, it might not be 28. It might be 28 bots. Oh, okay. So what you do is, I'm gonna put you up on something else. Okay. With the bot, what they do is they have the bots and have like the moderators. Hide within the bots. Certain bots be moderators. That's what I kind of figured that. Yeah, what people do is they kick out all the bots. And then you'll find which one is the moderators, because when you kick them out, they don't leave. Okay. The moderators that you're going to kick out your moderators that you assign. Okay. Now you can assign moderators too. Oh, okay. And your moderators, they basically your bouncers. Like they be people who be on the app, people who ain't gonna discriminate, let you get your money, ain't gonna be kicking people out just because they done fell in love with you and all this stuff. Because a lot of these dudes, and that's kind of, you know what, it's kind of weird. I don't think the thing is gonna last, because it's kind of weird. It's kind of like it's kind of like they trying to control OnlyFans, or they trying to control like a Pornhub or something like that. That's what I think it is, because I've seen some people that was very inappropriate for a few days. So I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna try to do the live every day until I see if they give me my my bonus or whatever. But I'm just doing it because I ain't got anything else to do. Yeah. Yeah. So you say you've been on it for how long? You been on it? Hello? Hello? So anyway, his thing went out. I want to share this to Facebook. Dang it.
All changes saved. Stream web capital ALL space CHANGES space SAVED full stop capital STREAM capital WEB.
Stop. So let me see. What it says. Okay. This is that me? Yeah. Go to my live.
The farmer's dog is made with real, fresh, healthy food, made with whole meat and veggie.
Okay. So anyway, his thing is frozen up. So we're gonna let that go. Good morning. Okay, good morning. You said good morning. It's nighttime here. It is 7:36 at night. How you guys doing? I'm gonna be live for another 40 minutes. I'm doing live every day for 1 hour. because I'm trying to get my followers up so these apps can stop playing with me and start paying me so I can go out of town, a little vacation or whatever for 2025. Because I've been paying for my own vacations and I want the app to pay for my vacation so I can go more places. That is on my to-do list for 2023. I want to go travel to Cancun or Cabo for my birthday, which is in February. So that's in February. March, my cousin already said she's gonna have her birthday party in Georgia, so I'm going to Georgia. And then April, I'm going to Vegas. May, my nephew graduated from high school, and then his birthday in June. So we're gonna see what's up with that after that. But I already got my little few months booked up or whatever. So I need some coins so I could travel and eat good and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? But I am going to try to lose a little weight too. So you got to be physical and moving around. You know, when you do touristy things, you start walking, you start moving. Because I'm in a house right now. So I'm always in the house and eating, going to the refrigerator, getting back in the bed. I feel healthy, but I gain a lot of weight because, you know, inactivity. So I gain a lot of weight. And I just want to be more active. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be active. And I am going to, let me share this again. Hold on. Share, copy the link. Anyway, I was trying to share this to TikTok, but I can't find. I gotta add TikTok on this tablet. But anyway, yeah. So I want to be more active this year. That's part of my goals. I'm doing laundry right now, so I won't have no dirty laundry in the house when the New Year's come in. I did wash my natural hair, so my hair is gonna be clean when the New Year's come in. So I don't know what y'all do for y'all traditions or whatever, but I'm gonna be home, and I'm gonna also live stream on tomorrow, New Year's Eve, and bring the New Year's in at home. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So if you come in, follow me. I will follow you back. I'm trying to get my numbers up so I can travel. Yeah, if you want to say something on the thing, let me know. I will let you in. That there is also a way you can stream double people on YouTube too. Extra join or whatever. So teach me. So if you want to come in, let me know. But I was saying, yeah, so I don't like the cold. But it's not cold in every country. So my auntie did go to Brazil, and then I checked the weather, and it was like 80 something over there. So, you know, every country is not cold, but I would hate to try to get back home in the United States, and then the roads are, you know, you can't. Sometimes the flights don't move if you know if it's ice on the road or ice on the whatever on the what's the thing for the planes land. I can't even think. I'm really not a talker. I just start talking so I can get some, so I can start being a social media person. I'm really a thinker, though. I'm a thinker. And I was like, where did I get that from? But I used to listen to my mom and my auntie and my grandma. Just they talk all the time. It was a beautiful thing, though. And I was a little girl, and I just always been quiet. Yeah, so I'm a big girl now. I plan on losing some weight because I don't like being this big. I don't like being this big. Like obese. When they were saying the doctor was saying obese, I'm like, I really was not this big, but I feel big. Well, I actually dang. Live. But anyway, I had ate a bite of my shrimp before I came over here. But anyway, so I don't feel fat because I feel nice and healthy. And like some days I can't like sleep. And last night I slept late because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I went to sleep and I woke up at 2. But I felt so good. So I've been like staying in my water, trying to get my water in at least 3 bottles a day. Because and then I haven't had like any juices or sodas or anything for like a week. And I feel really nice and really healthy. Bibu, I'm gonna follow you back. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, I feel nice and healthy. I don't feel unhealthy, but you can tell by your clothes how big you are and how big your face is that you're getting big. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah, just been eating and relaxing too hard. Because when I was little, I used to say in my mind, like about fat people, like how they let themselves get that big. And then I know now that they was just comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And they got into a routine. They did the little errands and go back in the bed and just relax and just sit and watch TV. The couch potatoes is comfortable. But you got to make yourself kind of like uncomfortable. But if I make myself uncomfortable, so like I want to travel, you could actually have fun traveling and walking and sightseeing, and then you're still active, so you're moving around. But like I was going to the gym just walking, but it started really getting on my nerve just being there, seeing the same walls. This is like annoying. And then people try to bother you when you're trying to work out. I was like, oh my God, I did not come down here to see you. So annoying. Thank you. Yeah, so and then I had set up a little exercise thing in my garage, but then it's not temperature regulated. So I'm like, I did put a heater down there, but then I have to go turn it on, and I was like, I'm not going down there. Then I had a little boxing bag I had got from the sports place, and then it broke. I'm like, man, you buy all this junk, and then it's gonna break on you. So I ride around with my boxing gloves in my car though, because at first I was going to take them to the gym, but then they end up moving because I hadn't been in a long time. I need to cut this. And the last time I went, I know I had my scissors. The last time I went, they moved the boxing bag that I like. They moved the boxing bag that I like. I know I had some scissors in here. I found it. Yeah, so we got another 30 minutes. If anybody want to talk, we should be healthy. I know. Like I feel healthy. That's good. But I want to look healthy as well. Like I want to lose some weight. Because this top is like, I had this for years. And most of the things I buy stretches. So I can still fit in it, but it ain't fitting. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the big arms and stuff. So everybody needs some motion. They should give every citizen of the United States at least $5,000 a month. Why they want people to be looking crazy and not maintaining and stuff and homeless and stuff, and they have billionaires around and they just have money sitting in their accounts. So Luigi just started something. I bet somebody else do something too, because they're not being fair to us broke folks. But I was watching my auntie. She has a nonprofit, and she did a house that she had on our family channel earlier. She did a house, and she's doing really good as a which person who gives back when they have money. I tried, but it's kind of stressful. I was going to try to do something, but it's kind of stressful trying to get over all the paperwork. They make it so complicated. You know what I'm saying? And then they actually steal your ideas too. They make it complicated and they steal your ideas. Yep. So anybody want to join, we can do a versus battle. I'm going to be on here for another 30 minutes because I'm trying to get my followers up. I'm going to keep saying that because you know how you say you speak it into existence. I am trying to speak this 10K into existence. And then after that, I hope the train starts rolling and then we can start traveling. And I'm going to have you know, because I could afford to pay my mortgage. I pay my mortgage, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the follow. I'm following you back. I pay my car note, no problem. You know, insurance, all those basic bills get paid. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost. But then I want travel money. You know what I'm saying? And at first, I was traveling with because after I pay my bills, I have like $1,000 left over. First, I was traveling like that, but as soon as I got that passport, everything went to kudos because it's more expensive. So people was like, I was traveling around in my RV from East Coast, so I can get to Vegas from my house. It's 24-hour drive. So I drive for 6 hours. I'll stop. I can get to Vegas in my RV with like 3 or 4 days. You know what I'm saying? I drive 3 or 4 days or 6 days and then I'll stop. Thanks for the bell. I'll stop and, take a break in the RV. But then, so I was only spending $1,000. But then once everybody kept saying, oh, you can go to Thailand and it's only $28. Come to find out, these people are staying in hostels. Hostels are when people live in the room with you. There is no way with all these people coming up missing that I would ever have somebody land next to me that I don't know just because we're trying to pay $20 for a room. I can't do that. I would never. But anyway, so I went to a resort and the resort was like, what, thousands of dollars. And it was beautiful, but I charged it on my credit card. And then in Dubai, their flights leave at midnight so they can meet the traffic in the US in the daytime. So I was like, I'm not going to go nowhere with no stranger at midnight. So I end up not traveling and miss my flight, and my flight costs $1,000 extra. So ever since I had that passport, everybody said, get your passport, travel, get your that stuff is expensive. Hello? Huh?
Yeah, I'm back. My phone had overheated.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I was talking about traveling. Where's the last place you traveled to?
In country or out of country?
Oh, out the country.
Aruba.
You went to Aruba? I see a lot of people going to Aruba. I haven't been there yet. How was it?
That's nice.
Yeah. Nice. You said a resort. You got a favorite resort out there?
Nah, I went through Hilton, so.
Oh, okay. That's who I travel with, Hilton too.
So them and then my boy if it ain't no Hilton. But I'd rather stay at Hilton and Marriott.
Okay. Yeah.
It's nice. They got some strong ass drinks out there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That people didn't drunk them drinks from the US and died.
Oh.
Yeah, so they got some drinks. You really gotta pay attention to what you drink.
Oh yeah. I've heard about people going to Mexico and passing away too because they're not used to the drinks. Yeah, they said one guy was trying to go through a window. His drink was so strong, and I don't know if those people really. Some of them might really poison you too because they get jealous of travelers. I heard they don't really like travelers.
Yeah, they do a lot of that
because
they harvesting and
yeah, and then
people come over there.
And then they got rituals too. So some man had sent somebody out to get a chicken and a human heart, and they got this guy in Cancun because they do weird rituals. So you got to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A chicken and a human heart.
Mm-hmm.
So this man in life.
They followed the guy. The bartender slipped him something, and then the two men followed him, and then they had this house, and after they found him, the people that took him, they told a story that it was their tradition to get people, and he just came at a certain time. He was traveling at a certain time, and their tradition came up, and he was just easy target because he was, drunk. So that's why I do not drink. I do drink when I'm out there, but I don't drive. Well, anyway, I do drink when I'm out there. I ain't gonna lie. But I get like a lot of fruit. When I'm traveling, when I went to Dominican Republic, because they have something they put in the alcohol. It's like a little wood, and it's supposed to enhance alcohol. And they actually give you alcohol in a bottle when you first get there. So yeah, I do drink when I'm over there. I almost lied and said I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna follow you back. Thank you. But yeah, I do drink when I'm over there. No, I go solo, but then I meet people when I'm over there. So I travel like 3 or 4 times a year. I met this one lady. She traveled all year because she was from Florida, and they had the flood. Huh?
Age.
What?
How old you say you was? Because I heard you talking about age, but how old you say you was? Because I heard you talking about your age, but
I'm 51.
Who?
51. So yeah, so I met this lady over there, and she travels full time, and I had because the last time she said she had a place was when the storm hit, and all her stuff got molded because she was in a flooded area. She just started traveling, and she was in Thailand and different places, and she would just send me over the phone like where she's at. But yeah. So yeah. Huh?
You say you 51?
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 40, but you don't look 51.
Thank you. So, but that's because you just seeing me just now. If you had seen me before, you'd be like, Carla? I done gained 100 pounds. I do not look like myself at all. I look different.
But you look good though.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Nothing.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Yeah, you gonna.
Thank you.
You gonna make that?
Huh?
You gonna make money on this app?
Oh, okay. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but what I'm finding is a lot of people. Huh? A lot of people on the app be like,
I said, you 51.
I'm 51. It would be nice to find somebody, because I'm talking about traveling, because I want people to know what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? So, but you be meeting some people to be broke on here too. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to look for women they can live with and all that stuff. I'm not going for none of that. It can't nobody meet me where I'm at.
Yeah.
Own house, own cars. Got your own money, your own income. I can't have nobody living off of me thinking they finna travel with me, because I'm trying to do social media so I can make some more money, so I can do some more traveling. So we're not doing no subtracting. We only doing the adding around here. We adding. We not subtracting. Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure that they just be careful with these motherfuckers.
Well, it ain't really that I'm trying to meet nobody on here. I keep telling everybody every day when I get on here, I'm trying to get my followers up. So I'm also on YouTube and Facebook. So I'm trying to get the followers up. So I'm at 6,000 on YouTube. I'm at 6,000 on Facebook. When I get to 10K, then I get the bonus program. Once I get the bonus program, I start making more money. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna start going live every day. And then hopefully I can make, you know what I'm saying? Eventually it's gonna pop out. I'm gonna get more money. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna be I'm gonna put Aruba. Aruba is not even on my list right now. I want to go to Cancun, Cabo, Jamaica. I've been a lot of places, but I haven't been to those places. So those are on my list first.
Go to Mexico. Go to the Temptation Resort.
Tim, is that Hilton? Is that a part of Hilton's?
I'm not it's up under.
Well, I'm only going with them because I already paid 20 years for my timeshare with them. So they the only, if I go over anywhere, they the only ones I'm traveling with until I get my benefits from them. Because I don't make, you know what I'm saying? They provide transportation from the airport to my resort, and then wherever I want to go in the city. And then they also provide transportation from the resort to the hotel. So that's why I have with the Hilton, they got it set up so they take care of you. So if anything happens to you doing your transport, they'll know who set you up or who hurt you because they know the drivers personally. They're their drivers, and they don't really want to mess their money up. So a lot of them, they kind of take care of you. Oh, my YouTube is hold on. My YouTube is Carla R Fowler at youtube.com. It's the same. I use my same name on all my social media. And I'm from I live in Clarksville, Tennessee, but I live in Clarksville, Tennessee, but I'm from Alabama. Okay, what were you saying?
Oh, okay.
What were you saying?
To get you a page.
Give me a what page?
Twitter page.
Yeah, I don't have Twitter yet. It's because I'm on TikTok, but because I am 51, so I wasn't gonna do all these social medias, but TikTok paid me like. Thank you. I'm gonna follow you back, TC. TikTok is
It's a lady. It's a young chick.
Running
around. She to make herself look old.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
Okay, like comedy. Like comedy. Yeah.
The body, yeah, like a comedy.
Okay, okay.
But got another chick. She an old lady, and she started off doing it with, I think it was a Beyonce challenge or some shit. Lady, she showed her natural come back with the shit, looking all young and done up.
Yeah. I can't hear you.
Shit there. They doing that shit there and made a killing off of you. Naturally look young as fuck. You know how much of a killing you make?
Off of TikTok? I mean, off of I can't hear you. You keep breaking up so bad. I can't hear you. Thank you.
I don't know why. I don't know. Phone's been acting crazy lately. But yeah, you'll make a killing. You'll make a killing on him.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta get your promotion now.
Yeah.
You're following people.
Yeah, I'm following people.
Yeah, they gifting you following. Make it beneficial to you.
Well, everybody who's following me, I am following them back. So I'm trying to get my numbers up. So
a lot of people that's gonna come in, they're not gonna be like. A lot of them gonna be fun. Me, or I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna send you that.
Yeah, they trying to trick. Yeah, I already had some people who was trying to like trick me or whatever, like leave the room, and I was like, he must want his sister, or his family members, because they keep tricking me to go in the other room and they don't pay. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I already had somebody do that.
When you do that.
But I'm like 51, so I kind of got like an eye for discernment. You know what I'm saying? I can see bullshit. I can catch. You know what I'm saying? I can see a lot of stuff. I have a good eye for people because, like I said, I used to watch my mom and my grandma. I used to just listen to them. So I'm a listener. You know what I'm saying? So I don't never really talk much. The only reason I'm talking now because I'm trying to get my followers up and kind of teach myself how to be like on the social media, whatever. But I'm really smart. Trust me. My mortgage is paid. My car note is all my bills are paid. So I'm not dumb by far. Trust me. Yeah. So I know it's some con artists though. Because I had a girl con me for a freaking vacuum cleaner. And I was trying to be nice to her because she was selling vacuum cleaners, right? And she told me I can get it for free if I showed it to like 20 people. And then she told me I can go with her on her little things. And she actually, thank you for the bells. She actually signed me up for 20% on a vacuum cleaner. And then I had to take her to court. And they was asking her, like, who signed it? And she signed it. And because scam artists are really smart. the lady was at my house, so she used my IP address, which is basically your location. She used her location to sign it, but what she didn't know, on the DocuSign, it says your name. So that's how we got her in court. The scammers be scamming. It's like, I'm not dumb, but they gonna try, anyways. You ain't got to be dumb. So people be acting like, oh, I can be no. People act like you dumb just because I'm not, patting my head and ghetto and like talking like Glorilla, that I'm not smart enough, but I am. Trust me. Just trust me. I've been around for a while. I'll kill you with a smile. Don't play with me. Yeah, I'm very dangerous. And I'm ex-military. I used to be in the Navy and the Army. Yeah, so I had to learn how to combat fight and everything, shoot guns and stuff. I don't look dangerous, but I can get dangerous. People be thinking they smarter than me. Oh, Lord. But anyway, so we got 15 more minutes on this app. If you come in, go ahead and follow me. I'm trying to get my numbers up. Trying to get my numbers up to 10K so I can get that bonus and I can get to traveling with this passport, because the passport is not cheap yet. Well, it's paid for, but the vacation, I need to pay for a resort. I need some all-inclusive, huh?
They gonna come at you with a bonus shit, like probably your next 100.
They gonna come at me with what now?
They're gonna send you a message in your messages telling you about this bonus program. Now, the bonus program is the shit where you got to do the time. That's where you got to do 2 hours a day, every day.
But I thought they said you can do 1 hour a day, because I've been doing 1 hour a day.
That's when you first start. Just get your what would they call it?
Well, yeah, I just started, so I'm doing 1 hour a day. I don't know about the 2 hours a day. I might try that later on, but yeah, they did mention to me already. They gave me an agency and everything. They gave me an agency and everything already. I have numbers and stuff like that, but I'm still trying to figure it out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they already gave me all that. That's like what? This guy's phone keep cutting out. I forgot what I was even talking about before he came back. What was I talking about, y'all? Oh yeah. So I did a lot of time in the military and stuff. And I noticed that too. Like once you stop running every day and doing your PT, because we used to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I hated that. But I was like 150 pounds. But now I'm sitting at 200 and something. So it's like your body, start storing that fat. I guess it was already storing it because you was doing the task though to maintain, but you still eating them storing that body storing and still. Because I seen this guy online that was so skinny when we was in the military, and I thought he was naturally skinny till I seen him online, and he probably said the same thing about me. He probably said the same thing about me. That thing, he done blew up. Thank you. He done blew up. I'm like, wow. But I'm so glad we have like social media, because we can reach like so many people from other countries and stuff like that, and just see people who we went to high school with. It's kind of sad too, because people be posting when the classmates pass away, and me feeling bad. You know what I'm saying? You be like scared, like, oh crap, like, it could be any of us at any time. We don't know. But we got to keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep on rolling. Oh, we got to keep on going. Yep. So we got to keep on rolling, baby. Yeah, but I do be thinking about that a lot, though. A lot of people I went to high school with. But anyway, we're not going to get on that conversation because it's sad and it's sad. But anyway, Yeah, so that's why I try to keep myself like doing stuff like vacations and stuff. I kind of live for me. Like, what do you want to do? What'll make you happy? What are your goals? I already know that like 2025, I want to do some family vacations. I want to do some family game nights. I want to use my passport. This is just a lot I want to do. Like, if I do a few things a month, then I'll be good. I don't have to be ripped and running all the time. You know what I'm saying? So usually how I do is I'll go for 10 days somewhere, and then when I come home I just rest for like a week. You know what I'm saying? Or a week or 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely like the wintertime, Thanksgiving, be at home. My family didn't do much because a lot of people was, in and out of town. My nephews are in college. The last one is still in high school. He graduates in May, so I'll be home for May for his graduation. And then yeah, so I'm gonna be busy every month doing something, just so I won't be sitting at home. Like, home is comfortable, and a lot of people be like, I make my home so comfortable that I ain't gotta leave. I ain't got a vacation from it. I'm like, but you see the same 4 walls all the time. Like, you really need to get a vacation. But people think differently. You know what I'm saying? Then you go on vacation, you see all these wonderful people on vacations. Like I said, I met a woman this year, and she's really nice too. I met a woman this year. She vacation all year. Like, she'll vacation, and because the flood had took her home, so she was living in Florida, and there was a real bad hurricane. All this mildew had took all her material things, and she said instead of paying a mortgage, which is about a couple $1,000s a month, she just used that money and stayed traveling. And I've seen a lot of people do that. Like, some older people be on the cruise ships. They will book the cruise and stay on the cruise all year, because they make your breakfast, they make your lunch, they make your dinner. You don't have to do no dishes. You don't have to cut no grass. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then a lot of times you can send your laundry out and get your laundry bag. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the best life, the resort life. Come on now. But me, I kind of feel like at this point where I'm at, I want to come home to something I own. I want to see some familiar faces. You know that song say, "Out sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name." I want to see some familiar faces. I want to do some familiar things, because when you come home, you know where the store is at. When you traveling, you don't know where nothing at, and it kind of gets to me. It's annoying trying to look for this, and you trying to read the GPS and follow this. And then you got to pay. You pay for Ubers everywhere. Be $32 to go down the street. Ugh. Like, you come home to take a break from all that. Thank you for the lucky bells. Thank you. I really appreciate everybody that's following me. I will follow you back. And I want to do date, because I haven't been dating. You know what I'm saying? I want to go on a date. You know what I'm saying? That's on my to-do list this year too. I want to go to the movies, go to dinner. Yeah. Yep. And I just want to live it up. Live while you living. You know what I'm saying? Live while you living. So I'm fine. HP, how you doing? How are you? I am fine. How are you? I am a bot. That's so crazy. But anyway, yeah, so that's all I'm doing. And then so on my videos for Hawaii, in Dubai, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna get the views from YouTube. Then I'm gonna make that money, and I'm gonna be able to go. Ain't no views on them channels. I'm like mad now. So hopefully the lives will give me credit with these apps and be like, she don't mind working for a few dollars. Let's give her a few dollars so she can go to Dubai again. On the Dubai train. Anyway, I'm gonna follow you back. Thank you for the follow. Also follow me on YouTube. My name is Carla R. Fowler on it's Carla R. If I'm gonna tap it in. It's Carla R. Fowler on YouTube too. Yeah. Cause I'm stuck at 6,000 over there. I'm trying to get to 10K. 10K is where you get your bonuses. I don't know how long this app is gonna last. You know what I'm saying? But I'm willing to do a little app talking because most of everybody just be on the apps talking. If you notice that, they just be talking, run their mouth about nothing all day. And I'm looking at them like I can do that because this one guy's like, ooh, I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but he be on there. Oh, I made $10,000. I'm like, man, I could pay my mortgage off because I have a 30-year mortgage, which they really should do away with that. Which I was thinking, pay your mortgage off because if you get in a 30-year mortgage and the way they sign you up with that interest rate, you actually paying double for the house. So if you bought it for $300,000, by the time you be done, paid for it with the tax and everything, it's gonna be double, like 300,000, well, 600,000, 300 to 600. So almost $1 million for the same house. So if you living at home, save your money up. If you're living at home with your family, there's no shame in that. But people talk about people who live in their parents' basements and everything like that. It's no shame in that for that particular group. But if you want to, date people, then have your own house and your own money and stuff, and don't be trying to use people. You know what I'm saying? Because people are just getting out of hand, trying to take what somebody else owns. That's ridiculous. But if you want to, what was I saying? Pow. It's 56. I've been on the line for 56 minutes. I got 4 more minutes left to run my mouth. And then I'm going to get off of here. I'm only doing the 1 hour. The guy was saying you could do 2 hours a day, but I'm only doing one because what will motivate you to do 2 hours, because I know these bots are watching. If I was really getting some coins, I'd be like yapping all night. I'll tell you from the time I was born to, now. But when it's dry, you know what I'm saying? It's dry. You talking to yourself. Really. You talking to yourself. So thank you for the bells. I really appreciate that. But yeah, y'all, if you ding, 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 and people, they're gonna be on here all night, but it get dry. You get what's a bill of like 2 cents, 3 cents, and you want me to do 2 hours with 3 cents for free? I could go work a regular job. Like, hey, this AT&T, and you can sit on the clock and get 3. You can sit on the clock and get 3 customers and get $20 an hour. You know what I'm saying? So I want you. That's your business gonna work if you work it. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you how to run your business, but I don't know about that. Yep. So we've been online 58 minutes. We got 2 more minutes left. I'm gonna get this last little 2 minutes of talk time. Anybody who followed me, I did follow you back. So what you finna do? I'm about to go because I'm doing laundry in the house. So I'm gonna go put my white clothes in the washer and then dry them. Then I was eating some shrimp earlier. I'm gonna put that food up and just do it. You know how you do a little stuff around the house. Then I'm gonna just relax for a while. Then I'm gonna take a shower and go to bed. And then I watch TV for the rest of the night. So you know how you just do little stuff around the house until I get tired, and then I'm going to bed. That's it. That's all I be doing. I've been there watching TV and watching YouTube and stuff like that, watching other people's vacations and stuff. So social media, you do learn a lot from a lot of people, because people, when you traveling, they'll tell you, okay, I've been to this place, try this and try that. It's good to talk about what you like, because you meet people who have similar interests or already been there and done that, and they can inform you of some stuff, or they can inform you of the scam, or something like that. So social media is good, but just got to be smart. You know what I'm saying? Like that Craigslist. I don't know what that is. Thank you. They have that Craigslist killer, because not everybody. I'm gonna say some people who are not that smart. If you're gonna meet people from online, meet them in a public place. And they can be crazy in the public place, but at least people know who you was last with. People be meeting people online, going to their house. I saw this thing. This guy met this thought it was a girl, but it was her girl's ex-boyfriend. Met that person online. He went behind the house, and the people who dropped him off, the Uber who dropped him off, said, you sure you want to stay here? And he was like, yeah, she told me. So he go walking in the woods behind his raggedy house. I wouldn't have never did that. But some people are just so maybe lonely and thirsty, and stop being like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the dude went behind the house. The ex-boyfriend harmed him. But then they figured out that, how the phone trackers were at the same location at the same time. Well, if you want to friend and cool with it. Yeah, so I'll be running my mouth online because, like I said, I'm trying to get my views up. But I'm really not trying to meet anybody on this particular app, because I feel like this app is shady. But I'm also on YouTube too. So YouTube really pay the money. I'm just over here trying to see if I can get talk for an hour and get that bonus, to see what that is, and see if these bells start adding up, and with these follows for following, then you know what I'm saying. But it would be nice to meet somebody with the same interests. You know what I'm saying? Because we be sitting at everybody sit at their own houses all the time. And because they say they gonna knock on your door. Nobody's gonna knock on your door. You have remember that thing, Great Expectations, where a woman just kept waiting and waiting for her husband to come or whatever. Sometimes it's not gonna happen like that. But anyway, what I was saying was, I don't want to be friends with a whole lot of people right now and wasting my time like that. So I have a YouTube channel. It's Carla R. Fowler at youtube.com. If you have a YouTube channel too, like, show who you are. Don't be just following me so you can see who I am. And she got her own, and I'm for the scam. And I want to see who you are too. I want to see if you got your own house and your own cars and all that stuff, because you're not finna live with me. And I want to be your friend. And then you get mad and want to me because you ain't on your, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to hurt me because you're not on your stuff. Get your stuff together. Or find that woman who's making a little bit more money that can afford you, baby. I can't. But anyway, I done did my hour. Thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow. Have a good day on YouTube. Good night. And then have a good day on